Yeah, I think I was going to do Nito when I ended last time. I don't need this. A great Scythe is such a weird weapon. Such a weird looking weapon. I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Such a weird looking weapon. Lol, goodbye, and you too. The fact that a backstab does that much, I don't need to pick up anything from them. Did that seriously not kill him? Jesus, how many hits do you take? Ow. Son of a whore. Okay, I don't need to bother going in there. Over there. Or like anywhere really. You. Hold on. What am I getting texts for? Whoever's texting me can fuck off. Oh my god, does it fucking hit me twice? I hate that. Go get fucked with this stupid ass riposte damage. This riposte damage is actually just disgusting, but... I'm gonna get rid of this, thank you. Okay, and with that thing fucking hitting me a million bajillion fucking times, it can fuck right off. Boop. Boop. Game, I'm gonna question you on that, but, no, sure. Thank you. And fuck you too. I don't like how some weapons can, like, barely get to them in time. It's quite annoying, actually. Bye patches, bye patches. Yeah. Don't fucking cuck me with that second hit. Come on, you can move. You can do it. And I don't feel like dealing with these guys. Okay, I don't need humanity, so I won't talk to patches beforehand. How the fuck did that hit me? Okay, that's the great Scythe, I don't need it. I don't need the holy set or the mace, so just this and bone out. There we go. Just give me that basically useless soul as reparations. Coming. Can we stop missing the second hit? It's really annoying. You know what, real quick. Can you fuck the fuck off? Really, I try to hit one of you and both of you are just being dicks about it. Also, no. How did that fucking miss? Also, how did that fucking miss? Dude, I'm gonna cry. This is complete bullshit. Go fuck yourselves, honestly. This is like the one good thing of using an occult weapon. Like, I can just kill them. But why the f did I pick that up? I hate myself. Hang on. Why did I fucking pick that up? But now I can switch back to normal, because normal is literally better. Literally does more damage. I fucking hate everything. Wow, this is taking so much goddamn effort. This should not take this much effort. And we're back to the divine, because fuck my life, apparently. Theme of today. So I don't need any Eyes of Death, I don't believe. Are they? Yeah, I don't need Eyes of Death, so I'm not going back there. I hate everything. How did that miss? Like, actually, how did that miss? Tell me. And that's the last we'll see of this. Hey AK, what's up? How are you doing? I have like an hour to stream today, so I am gladly taking advantage. I should have thrown on Hornet Ring. Could have killed him in 2 hits. Or wait, maybe I still can. Yep. This riposte damage is disgusting. Like, it's disgustingly good. I love it. Okay, now all that's left is those green shards, and then that, bonfire. How did that hit me? Good. Just yesterday you got a new PP of 5, so if you get a PV lower than that, you'll start to make every run like a real run, not going for PV. Nice. That is really good progress. Yeah, okay. Okay, game. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on my sneaky rings. I must be stealth. Yeah, but that's really good progress. Oh my fucking... Dude, what? How did that one turn around? That one shouldn't have been able to turn around. What was that? Oh, it's a bunch of shit. It's pretty funny, though. This is why everyone hates the Catacombs. So I can, like, get past them without them noticing. No, there are only 3 over here. So anything they do... Oh my fucking god, fuck off, you... Look at how fast he turns. Like, it is complete bullshit. Either way, I didn't lose my 1.2 million souls to that, so I don't really care. The ones in DS3 are easier, but they're glitchy. Yeah, the ones in DS3 just go in a straight line, they're easy as hell. Bye-bye. And bye-bye to you. Up. There we go. Yeah, but the ones in DS3 are much easier to deal with. They're, like, so much easier. I'm not gonna bother, picking up the humanity. Good, now I can grab this soul over here. Yeah, the ones in DS1, the bone wheels, are definitely the hardest to deal with out of the 3 games. In 2, half the time they'll just idle, and then they'll just like take off like literally like a rocket in a straight line. Like if you're in front of them when they do that, you're basically screwed because they will shred your health in an instant, but still. You see some runners use Scythe in there, runs like Squilla. The Scythe? Really? I've never... Oh, do you mean the Halberd? Because, like, the Halberd is a pretty common weapon. And it would be because the Crystal Halberd is just easy to get. But if you mean, like, the Scythe, the one that's at the bottom of Sen's Fortress, well, I've never heard of anyone getting that. And then if you mean the Great Scythe, I've also never heard of anyone getting that. Also, that was quite a strange drop attack. Scythe even Hob before the run. No, he uses the Halberd. Like, I've watched Hobb's older videos, he definitely uses the Halberd. Like, nobody gets the Scythe from Sen's Fortress, and nobody gets the Great Scythe from the Catacombs, so... The only thing that looks like the Scythe is the... what's it called? The Halberd. Great Scythe, yeah. Stupid riposte damage. Like, watch. I have Hornet Ring on, but that's not the point right now. Like, watch this. That's 145 on the opening hit. Like, this weapon deals disgusting amounts of damage. Oh, that didn't kill him? The backstab animations are so funny, though. Yeah, I'm getting better at parrying maces as well. That's really good. Okay, get my replenishment. There we go. Okay, somebody remind me after I kill Nito, if I don't remember, tell me to go and buy her miracles. Because I need to buy her miracles. I keep letting her die and getting the pendant. Oh, do you mean the... Oh, you meant that. Yeah, okay. So you've seen the all bosses runs Great Scythe, but he used save quits. Yeah, no, I knew about that. I thought he meant, like... Okay. Stop doing that. I thought you meant, like, in an official run. In an official run. Oh, come on. I hate these guys' hitboxes. Like, their hitboxes are just awful. It's not even their hitboxes, it's just their attacks are awful. You don't see the full run, just bosses? Oh, well, yeah, okay. Then that makes sense. Hey, open up that illusory wall. And also... get rid of this guy. Hey, stop backing up. No backing up. No backing up allowed. Thank you. He did no-hit the game and it was Squilla. I mean, either way, it's just, fall, good. Yeah, just using save states makes that, not recognized by team hit lists. I mean, if someone wants to do a no-hit run and, or not use save states, use quit outs. If someone wants to do a no-hit run and use quit outs, that's perfectly fine, they just can't be accepted to team hit lists. Oh my god. Steam, I swear to god, I keep putting Steam in offline mode, but then it just keeps going straight back to online mode. I'm so tired of it. Squilla owns Team Hitless. Yeah, but still, he can't really make that a recognized run unless he wanted to make other quit out using runs recognized as well. He might own it, but he can't exactly do whatever he wants with it. That's why some runs don't show in the profile, yeah. Like, just because you own something doesn't mean you can do whatever you want with it. Like, because doesn't... I know Ghost is like... Or isn't Ghost involved with the website, at least? I don't know how involved Ghost is with the team, but... I think it's Ghost that does stuff with the website. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff usually. There it is. Okay, and I need all my sneaky rings back on. There it is. Ghost and Zoodle manage everything? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna take this like slower, because I'm tired of fucking dying here. Like, I'm tired of dying to this goddamn room. It's such an easy room. Squill has to send invites to new members. Yeah. I know that he manages the, actual team part of that. Oh, me doing this actually... This actually makes this much easier. Because I still want to route all enemies killed in DS1. Like, I routed that, or I started routing that a while ago. But I never finished that. Knowing that this strat works is really nice. I can just aggro them one by one. How do they do it in all achievements? There are, yeah, no, because you definitely need that Ember. Because you need to, don't you need to ascend to a +10 Divine for one of the achievements? All enemies no hit? Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be horrible. Skulls? I don't think skulls work on them, and skulls are actually quite bad in DS1. Don't forgive him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, okay, for these motherfuckers, obviously I would use magic. I would just dark bead them. Because, okay, here, I'm gonna fight one of them. Here, let me get a shield with higher stability. Oh, fuck it, let's get Hovel's shield. Eh. Let me move, let me move the thing. It won't let me move it. There it is. So this is with Hovel's Great Shield. That's how much stamina he did. Like, how much stamina damage. So I don't know how to deal with those guys safely. Like, at all. Like, I can try stuff, but I have no clue how to do that at all. It's so funny. Like, if I wanted to do a no magic, all enemies, the Drake Bridge would be awful. Try it with the range. Yeah, but these guys are, like, not weak against bow. Like, they are strong against bow. Okay, where's the Black Knight? Where's the fucking Black Knight? I need to kill him because he'll just, like, sneak out of nowhere if I don't. I mean, I could also try just, like, baiting them with a bow, like, aggroing them with a bow, and then making them fall off a ledge. That might work. Okay, I don't need the effigy shield. Of course I get a halberd. Get rid of that trash. Where is it? Where is it? Gotta throw it out. It's trash. It's garbage. It's the worst weapon in the game. Get out of that trash. Here, let's like... Look at that range that they have. Like, it's terrible. Like, I fucking hate it, actually. Like, here. The only thing I could think of to cheese this guy would be to drop attack him, but that... Okay, this is new game +6, but still. Like, that did not do very much damage. Like, that took 2 drop attacks. Here, there's one more up here. I'm gonna mess around with this one. Okay, if he does that attack, then I can basically just do that, but... Okay, optimally, in a no-hit, I would one-shot them, but that's not the point. Okay, I don't need the effigy shield. I can kill Paladin Leroy, but I don't need to. Yeah, but the only problem with those guys is, they can attack pretty much immediately once you come into their aggro range. Like, I've messed around with them before. So if you try to do, like, a running attack with a halberd, say, like, +2 crystal halberd with a running attack one-shots them. The only problem is, you would have to start the running attack very early if you wanted to hit them before their attack started. And then, if you missed the running attack, then you're stuck just sitting there for like half a second, I think, and they can just shred you. Like, it's not fun. Those guys are horrible. Give me my thing back. It's really bad, actually. I'll look into that more sometime, but oh my god, just let me kill you, please. This thing is horrible at killing those stupid lizards. I hate it. Hate it. It's really annoying. I'm quitting out for the crystal lizard. And also because I don't need Paladin Leroy's bullshit. Oh, come on. There we go. And we switch right back to Sneaky Rings. Ever tried to kill Lizard in DS2 with a rapier? Yeah, the only real way to do it is jumping attacks, or have slight elevation and R2. Have you tried killing him with a fucking hand axe? The only actual way to hit them is one-handed R2s. Like, using a hand axe for crystal lizards in DS2 is horrible. Like, genuinely horrible. Yeah, good enough. Like, I played probably 60-70% of my first playthrough with the hand axe. Just because I hate myself. And it was a struggle killing crystal lizards. Like, it was a genuine struggle. For some reason, to kill them DS2, you need to get the mace. Yeah, you don't need the mace, but the mace makes it incredibly easy. Because it's pretty easy to miss a jump attack, like, to mess it up. Because, like, it's like a heavy kick, you know? So, if you can't kick consistently, like, I just tried to do 2 kicks in a row, and I just, like, I can't. Like, unless you can kick consistently, then there's no really consistent way to do it without a hammer. I mean, there probably is, but, you know. Hammer is just the easy solution. Oh my god, don't fucking start this. Don't start this, you bitch. He's starting it. He's just gonna spam this forever and ever and ever. Because that's the loop you get into with Nito. See? The forever infinite loop of horrible boringness extends the fight of a fucking jackass like 7 times. Like, if Nito didn't have this AoE attack, imagine how fast the fights would be. They take 30 seconds. Because literally everything Nito does can avoid easily with no roll. Like, look, I could just stand here just like chopping away at him, but nope, he does that AoE, and I gotta run away. And it takes like a full 7-8 seconds, and it's annoying as fuck. Yeah, we're not doing this. Wrong thing. Quarantine is fine. Yeah, I don't need any humanity, so whatever. Buy miracles, thank you. I had actually forgotten. This is the problem, like I say something and then 45 seconds later I get distracted by something else and forget. Okay, so I'm gonna buy miracles from Patches first, and then from, what's her face? Rhea. Yeah, that's all I needed. I'm not gonna bother kicking them off. I don't need the Humanidate, I don't need the Crescent Axe. Okay, bitch boy's disappeared, that means she's alive. Okay, so I guess we'll do Izalith next. I mean, there's no real reason I'm doing Izalith next, because I'm not doing Onion Quest this time, but whatever. This better be enough for all their shit. Hang on, do I have... Did that say 50 or 60 heals? Okay, that said 50 heals. I have 52 Great Heal excerpts though. 67 Soul Arrows. Questionable hitbox. Bye-bye. That questionable hitbox. Daughter of Chaos, let's go. Okay, I should be in, no, I'm not. Okay, and I'm not gonna bother doing Solaris questline because I don't need to summon him. I mean, I haven't bothered doing his questline up till now anyway, so... Shit, I want to go like really fast and just like sneak my way through everything, but I end up dying really easily when I do that. I'm gonna try it anyway. Gotta get that Chaos Ember and that soul. Oh, I always miss the actual roll that I need to get. Every single time. Like, I've gotten that damage canceled maybe twice out of the probably 4 dozen times I've done it. It's really annoying, actually. You. Get over here. Hey, you. Get over here. That was a snipe. I'm really bad with the bow in this. Hey, what are you doing? What did I just say? Point of view DS2 area. Pretty much. I mean, easier than DS2 enemies, though. I think that's the only one I have to kill. Should be the only one I have to kill. Here we go. Gotta love how rolling gives you iframes against lava. It's like hot lava, you think you can hurt me? Erect noob, I can roll. Like, that makes no sense. It's so funny. Okay. So we did the sneaky bit. Now we can go kill stuff. So this should bleed the Fire Sage and the Centipede Demon. I will never not find it amusing to do that. I don't know why I find it amusing, but I do. A ring and... ring. Keck W. No roll strats. Imagine not beating the game without rolling. Lol. I feel like no roll, like actual runs instead of just boss fights in Dark Souls 1 are really, really uncommon compared to the other two. Trying to line it up. Got you an idea. When you're not doing a run in DS3, you try to get all weapons upgraded to max. What a dick. To get all weapons upgraded to max, you have souls to buy the materials, you only need to collect the weapons, you have 87%. You will not do all infusions, it doesn't matter. You hurt my pride. So like, I think I've told you before, like my ultimate goal in Dark Souls 3 to get all weapons, all infusions, etc. And I recently found out, the Deacons of the Deep, if you can do poise damage in any way, shape, or form, then you can kill them with that weapon. Because I saw about a year-old video of, I think it's Terminator, killing Deacons of the Deep at SL1 with fist only, and it took, I think, an hour and 20 minutes. Only 5 of them are good, the rest sucks. Do you mean infusions? Because if so, yeah, you're right, but... you know. I don't care. Like, my basic plan for that is to showcase how every weapon does against each boss, and what infusion is best against each boss. Like, it's basically a showcase. Because nobody... well, okay, almost nobody does PvE weapon reviews in Dark Souls 1. Or Dark Souls 3, I meant. Nobody really does PvE weapon reviews in Dark Souls 1 either. Like, PvE weapon reviews are just not a thing. Gotta love that drop attack. If you didn't know, you can drop attack those guys as well. Are you still alive? How much health are you on? I gave him brain damage and then just left him barely alive. I am a cruel person. That's so funny. I found out you could drop attack those guys, with, I think it was my first playthrough. Like literally the first one that goes up onto the stairs sometimes. I like tried to do that, and I drop attacked him, and like, holy shit, what? And then it just never worked after that. Because the game hates me. Yeah, but it's really funny. Like, literally, not just the boss, just all Taurus demons have a drop attack. A special drop attack. I bet the boars in Duke's Archives do as well, but, you know, you can't exactly drop attack them. Okay, I'm betting I'm gonna get 3 bleeds off on this guy. Aight. Let me do my no-roll bullshit. Hey, don't... Okay, I hate this boss. Like, I hate this boss with a passion, actually. And this is why. Because he can just do this. Like, he can just back you into a corner and just keep spamming that, and there's jack shit you can do. Like, look. It's so fucking annoying. Because it's literally that. Because this fucking boss is perfect. This is one of the worst bosses in the game, in my opinion. Like, Stray Demon can't do this because its arena is much smaller. And because it doesn't backstep as much. Like, if Stray Demon backstepped as much as this, it would be so annoying. Yeah, that's a bleed. That's a second bleed, I believe. I wish it showed you how much damage the bleed did. That's, oh yeah, I'm right. That's 3 bleeds. And he's dead. Yeah, but those guys are really annoying. And by those guys, I mean the Fire Sage Demon. Yeah, but what I was saying before, I got completely distracted. Okay, fuck that guy, firstly. The point of what I'm doing in Dark Souls 3, and in 1, by the way, is basically showcase every weapon, every infusion on every boss, just to show with a max level character what is gonna be your best course of action, or even like without a max level character. But I do plan to do it with a max level character. Just basically show what's best. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna bother using RTSR against this guy. I don't feel like messing up and getting hit. Also, there's a slight possibility I'm gonna do this with Dark Souls 2 as well. That's just a slight possibility, because for that, you have to go into like New Game plus 22 minimum to get every weapon and every shield of every infusion. Which is quite annoying, but... because the one specific thing that requires me to do that literally doesn't respond with bonfire aesthetics, so there's very literally nothing I can do. Oh, I missed. What is it? It's the old King Soul, basically Vendrick's soul. But since when you kill Vendrick, you don't get a soul, you go to a mana, and there's a door that was open that it wasn't previously. Excuse me, what? There's a door that's open that wasn't previously open, and it's that. Because you can make 2 swords out of that, and 1 shield out of that, and both of the swords can be infused with 9 different things for a total of 10. Because 1 uninfused and 9 infused. Okay, Centipede Demon is just acting weird today. I mean, he always acts weird, but that's not the point. Okay, doesn't Centipede Demon bleed? Yeah, but it's like, they're not even like particularly good weapons. They're just like, oh no, I've actually tried that. I tried using an ascetic. It didn't work. Okay, okay, I literally dodged into that, and it got me hit. Yeah, get killed while regrowing your tail. Yeah, but if you could use an ascetic for that, you would only have to go into like New Game plus 10 or something. Because after that, you have the maximum of every possible spell that you can attune. And then you also have every single weapon, at least 10 of them. Like, I can farm every boss weapon on New Game cycle using ascetics if I want, but also every boss spell. Which reminds me, I have to kill Sinner 14 times on New Game Plus. Because, oh my god. Because the spell you get from the New Game Plus soul is only a 1-slot spell, and you can get a total of 14 attunement slots as the maximum. So even though it's not even something I can use in a weapon showcase, I'm gonna get 14 of it. Because that's the kind of stupid-ass completionist I am. I'm not gonna bother getting the Divine Blessings over there. 14, yeah, it's really annoying. It's literally the fire buff. Like what you use to fire buff a weapon that's better than charcoal pine resin. That's literally all it is. In Dark Souls 3 it would be Karthus Flame Arc, but I don't remember what it's called in Dark Souls 2. It's pretty bad. I thought that was a dragon for some reason. Okay, not getting that Twin Humanity, I'm not getting the rare Ring of Sacrifices I usually do. Just why? Because I hate myself. I am a terrible person, so I deserve to suffer. Warranty. Like seriously, I'm already doing this to myself, like getting max of every spell, which in all honesty is not that bad looking at this stuff. Some you can get 2 per playthrough and you can just stop collecting them after that. I can't wait to get to the playthrough where I literally don't have to like talk to any NPCs because I don't need their spells anymore. And I can just leave everyone to die and just speed through everything. That also applies to getting embers and upgrading weapons. Because once I have all embers and upgrade all weapons, I don't have to get the Chaos Ember, I don't have to get the Fire Ember, I don't have to get the large Divine Ember. And then once I have max of every soul, I can just grind New Game Plus cycles till I'm max level, which is what I plan on doing. I can just like rip through and do any percent plus DLC in like probably way less than 2 hours if I just dark beat spam. If I'm efficient, I could easily do that in less than 2 hours. I parried the shield bash again, let's go. Get fucked, noob. I love parrying that shield bash. With 1 year if you don't trilogy all bosses, SL1 no damage, no hit, we will execute you. Yeah, I think, hey, let me out. There's a way to get out of this without taking damage, I don't know how. So I'm just spamming buttons. Yeah, see? Okay, so in a no-hit run, if that happened and I didn't take damage, would it count as a hit? Would that count as a hit? Cause like... I assume it would, because I got grabbed, but that's not the point. It will, yeah, I know, but like... Imagine if I was doing like an all bosses, all enemies, no hit run, and then I got hit to something stupid like that grab. Like I get hit to the grab, get out, without taking damage, and I'm just like, well shit. I would be depressed. Because you can literally one-shot those guys on New Game. Okay, okay, so after Bed of Chaos, I don't have long. After Bed of Chaos, I have to get the Crystal Lizard behind the, demon. Can I move? Can I not hardfall? How are you not dead? I love how this is like an almost safe way of doing this, until, you know, that happens. Do you think that a prisoner should suffer playing DS2 SL1 all bosses because it's worse than death? I don't know if it's worse than death, but that's pretty damn bad. Like, that's pretty damn bad. Especially if they don't farm the peasant set, the peasant attire. If they farm the peasant attire, that's not horrible. I mean, obviously it's less than optimal, but, you know, it's doable. Just kind of annoying, in my opinion. Hey, how'd that not hit you? Base stats. So they're not allowed to use, the work hook or the prisoner's garb or anything, or the peasant garb or anything, or the vessel shield or any of that, because that would be significantly worse. That's worse than the run Gino did. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty bad challenge. I feel like SL1 upgrades or infusions would be easier than that. Like if you're not allowed to get anything to help you with iframes or stats or anything, versus if you are, but you're just not allowed to upgrade weapons, I would say no upgrades or infusions would probably be easier. Cause like that's been done casually, and I'm sure base stats has been done casually as well, but it just sounds significantly worse. How the fuck did Gino do it? How much suffer did he have? He actually did it in an offline run, like he literally got the run on accident. Like during a practice run, and I find that hilarious. Like, I find that genuinely funny. And now he's doing DS3 SL1, New Game Plus 7 Fresh Start, no upgrades or infusions. Like, unironically. Like, I remember he routed that, like, months ago. And now he's doing that as an actual run because he got a sub goal. And I just find that hilarious. Like, he's on another level of suffering. Like, if we're all masochists, then he is, like, a god among or, like, he's the god of masochists. That's it. That's all there is. Now we gotta make him do SL1 weapon level 0 rangeless in Dark Souls 1. All bosses. Because that would be really bad. For several reasons. I don't know why I healed, but like, that was a good way to stop. You need to collect points on his channel, give him the worst challenge ever. I'm waiting to like, make him do whip only in DS1. Like, that's not particularly bad, but it's really annoying to get. Either that or I'll make him do like Dragon Greatsword, because that's like a half-hour setup. I mean, only after I get it though. Because I'm still practicing for that stuff offline. I just don't have time except on the weekends to do runs. What are you thinking of for making him do? Because like his SL1 to SL802 was like a really good channel point farm. I used that, got like 20k points, I think. Not sure how many exactly, but I got quite a few. Okay, what the fuck? That's happened before, and I hate it. Broken straight sword, two hand, no buffs. Oh, broken straight sword. I don't know if he'll take a run like that. Like, is there a difficulty cap? Because, like, I feel like there should be. Okay, I hate when the Bed of Chaos does that. It's like he does the good attack that lets you buy, and then he does the really annoying attack that like immediately just swats you into the void. And there's pretty much nothing you can do about it that I know of. Except for like starting running earlier, but that can get you hit really easily. This way. You think of the worst? Yeah, but I'm not sure if you would actually do that run. Because I don't know if there's a difficulty cap with his runs or not. Like, I don't think there is, but who knows. I should make him do a spear run. Dark Souls 2. Spears in Dark Souls 2 are really, really mediocre. Like, they are not that good. I mean, he's doing DS2 all achievements though, so what's the worst challenge you can think of? Probably SL1, Dark Souls 2, all achievements. Actually, no. DS2, all enemies extinct, or all enemies despawned. That's something that I was trying to route, but there's one part that makes it completely inconsistent, so it's not really feasible. Like, it's possible, if you want to grind the RNG, you can have it 100% consistent after the point that I'm talking about, but up until that point, it is just, you have a very high chance of resetting. I literally got hit doing that in a no-hit run. Like, how did I get hit doing that? I genuinely don't know. That makes me kind of sad. Yeah, but the hardest challenge I would say is probably actually possible without months upon months upon months of RNG grinding. Is Dark Souls 2 all content, all enemies despawned. There are some things that would definitely have to be tested. Like, did the horses in Frigid Outskirts despawn, or did they spawn infinitely? That sort of thing would definitely need to be tested. But there are enemies that despawn in Frigid Outskirts that are not the horses, so you would have to kill them. And that would take, I think I calculated the time, to be about, fucking asshole, at least he didn't knock me in. I think I calculated the time to do just that to about 5 hours. Horses is worse than a run itself, yeah. He has a one-horse strat, but I don't know if that would work with killing every enemy 12 times. Oh, you dick. You motherfucker, you did that so fast. Yeah, the horses would probably be a pretty bad part of that run. So he'd probably do that pretty early. Like, I'd imagine he would do the foggy part of Shaded Woods quite early. And then he would do Frigid Outskirts pretty soon after that. "5 hours? Yes, I'm completely sure. You have to do it 12 times. And I don't remember what, how long, but how much time will the whole challenge take? Probably 50, 60 plus hours for, like, the winning attempt. And that's not even a joke. Because keep in mind, if, like, this is worst possible run that I can think of. If you do all content, you have to kill all the bosses. For Geno, that would probably take, what, 2-3 hours? Then you have to go through every single area, even the optional parts of the areas, killing every single enemy 12 times. That means all of the giant memories. That means after Ivory King is dead, more knights will spawn. So that means you have to kill 36 extra knights without assistance. Like after Ivory King is dead. Where's Fuck Valley? Let's see, Amana takes a while. You have to get all the invisible hollows, all of the special moths that don't respawn. Let's see, Aldia's Keep takes a while. Even clearing things betwixt takes at least 45 minutes. And that's like at least Chasm of the Dark, yeah. You have to beat Dark Lurker and then do each chasm 11 more times. I think it's 11 or 12. I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to do those chasms at least 12 times. It's like... it's just impossible. No, like, I get why people think it's impossible, but Geno was working on a consistent way to do Chasm of the Dark for SL1. And I don't remember if he found a way or not, but he was working on it. Or he can accept it and try to achieve it. Knowing Geno, he would actually be able to do it. Like, knowing Geno, he would be able to do it. He would call every run a practice run up until the real run. And that would be understandable for that run because you literally have a 60-hour probably route. And then after that 60 hours, during that 60 hours, you have to kill every single enemy 12 times, Imagine just losing focus from how boring it is and getting hit once. That would destroy hours upon hours of work. And like, with a mana, there's a part after it. There's a part after it with pyromancers that are really bad. But with the Scythe, you don't know how much that would take. Yeah, no, like, 60 hours seems like a lot, but trust me, it is not. 60 hours is probably maybe an understatement, actually. It would take probably 5 hours. Okay, with the way Gino does it, probably not 5 hours, but it would take at least... It would take at least 10 minutes per cycle for someone who's, like, not, like, insanely efficient, at least 12 or 15 minutes per cycle. And then you have to do that 12 times. So that would take at least 3 hours for someone who's, like, not very efficient. So I would assume the average time would be probably... Ow. Probably closer to 4 or 5 hours. Like, it's genuinely bad. And then yeah, a mana no hit 12 times is really bad. There are so many, like, what are the things? Like, the things that crawl in the water. There are so many of those hidden everywhere. You have to kill so many of them. Like, it's... At that point, you're just going into, I hate myself territory. I mean, you've already gone into I hate myself territory just by attempting the run, but... Can you not, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna stop after I get to the prison. Because I have to do homework and other stuff. We already do, otherwise why'd you do a no-hit run exactly? That's going from, like, I hate myself to, like, I want to, like, actively suffer every living moment. Like, every waking moment of my life I want to suffer. Only real way you can make it worse is by doing no rings, or by doing SL1, or by doing, like, no magic. It's pretty bad. Like, Belfry Soul, I routed Belfry Soul. That was not that bad, in all honesty. Because with Dark Fog, it literally invalidates the entire area. Come on, come on, come on. Fist only, yeah. Do a fist only with Smelter Demon, and I'll see how you feel. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, fist only is impossible in Dark Souls 2. Just because of Smelter Demon. Yeah, and then every DLC 12 times. You know the Iron Passageway, where Blue Smelter is? You would have to... Okay, open up the things that have the cages. You know the cages? So you have to open that, kill all of them, go down, kill everything else. You have to do that 12 times. And then, after all those guys are despawned, you have to open the cages, go, like, run through that hallway, dodge the fireballs 12 times, and kill everything that's over there 12 times, including everything that's past the cages, and in the second set of cages. Like, it's a genuinely horrible run. And, like, killing the things in the cages is not difficult. You can use Solapies if you want to. Those actually hit that. But you have to do that hallway, or you have to dodge the fireballs just going straight at you 12 times. So you would have to have an incredible amount of practice. Hey, hang on. I'm gonna look at something real quick before I'm done. Yeah, but that's one of the reasons it's like a genuinely horrible run. What about Forlorn? Yeah, you would do all invasions as well. So that means you light every scone in the gutter, kill the invader there. Get out of that bowl. You would get every Forlorn, which honestly wouldn't be too bad. There are so many easy Forlorn strats. Um, yeah. So hang on, I gotta change order. Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad actually. Like, you know the guy, Avlon? You know him? He invades in like 7 places. And you have to kill all that as well. Like, it's one run that is genuinely horrible and will probably never be done. You gotta stop sticking your face in that bowl. I'm taking that away from you. You're saving up for a new game plus 7 no-hit DS2 and DS1. You never saw these runs only in DS3. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna have to be the end of this stream because I have stuff to do, unfortunately. Should I raid Gino or someone else? See who's streaming that I'm following. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna raid Gino because yeah, I think he's working on Greatwood right now. Yeah. Thanks for staying up and watching, AK. Uh, see you hopefully Friday when I stream again. And again, thanks for watching. Have a good sleep.